Death. It is Dr. Death. It is our DC Daddle Doyle. Couldn't prove the alliteration there. Holy shit! What era is this? We got TV Fuzz and everything, ladies and gentlemen. This is our DC Battle Royale. Is that what we're gonna call it?
Yeah. In honor of Wonder Woman, which
Wonder Woman coming out. Great buzz coming off that too. Who knew? There's not been a good DC movie yet. So
and this could be the first good super heroine movie.
Super heroine, man.
But this is here's the first super heroine character.
Kara.
What was it? Supergirl in the mid '80s. That movie did not.
With Helen Slater, who is, I believe, now on the Supergirl show.
Oh, really?
There. Yeah, she maybe plays the mother of Supergirl. I can't remember, or the villain. I don't have time.
Yeah.
I never thought I'd live in a world where I didn't have time to watch all the comic book entertainment on television. But here we are.
This version of Supergirl is not powered by Popeye's chicken.
And she also wears shorts.
Yeah.
Are there shorts? No, it's a skirt. It's a skirt. Everything's fine, people. Fine. Kara's in a skirt. Ladies and gentlemen, pardon the screen tear, but this is an old Clash of Champions match. Wonder Woman, ladies and gentlemen, bowed to Diana.
Showing that same devil may care attitude she did in Batman vs Superman.
I wonder if you can quantify the era of Wonder Woman here. It's difficult. It's not the Linda Carter television show version. Let's call it the unseen pilot version. That might still exist on YouTube somewhere. There was a bad pilot, apparently, for a Wonder Woman TV show made for CBS. Holy shit, look at that dumper. I wouldn't comment on it if it wasn't so extravagant. But Wonder Woman has brought some junk in that trunk. Let's see if she has what it takes to go up against Supergirl. Should be, I mean, the current DC universe is... Are they almost brother and sister? Or sisters-in-law?
Supergirl and Wonder Woman?
I thought Superman was hooking up with Wonder Woman for a time. The DC Universe. Oh, Lord, ladies and gentlemen, throwing a more modern, the most modern DC heroine, Harley Quinn. And Harley Quinn has had just such a definitive look for so long. It was really weird to see. Not a lot of people love Suicide Squad, but Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn, they loved her so much. When you play Injustice, that is the Margot Robbie.
Oh, really?
Well, it's the visual Margot Robbie. The dyed pigtails, the short shorts. Remember, Harley Quinn was
only modestly tattooed, unlike Jared Leto.
She usually just had pants, though, or at least a tutu. With this version of Harley Quinn, ladies and gentlemen, I got no problem with as a red-blooded American male. Yeah. What's it say? Sodium on her neck?
Yeah, because she lives dangerously. Just I'll put extra salt on these fries. Thank you.
Man, hats off to the character creator here. Like this looks like a lot of work. We don't have a lot of lady fantasy fights, but I'm glad to see one here, especially in honor of Wonder Woman's movie coming. And again, incredibly positive buzz after like what felt like a long silence. What's up going on with this movie, DC? Joss Whedon can't fix everything. Uh-oh. In the darkness, somewhere over there. What's the DC equivalent of Fandango? What the hell is going on? Cat! Selena Kyle, ladies and gentlemen. Meow. Say Selena Knight? I'll take it.
Yeah, they gotta fudge the names in this.
Catwoman, ladies and gentlemen. There she is. Not the Michelle Pfeiffer version. Looking more like the Arkham Catwoman, which has bled over into Injustice. That Catwoman looks they look very similar.
I don't know. I'm forgetting the design of the.
Don't look at the gold dust.
The Dark Knight Rises one. Played.
She.
What's her face?
What? Anne Hathaway?
Anne Hathaway. There you go.
Anne Hathaway's character, remember, had no cat ears, but goggles that sort of made the silhouette of cat ears. But. Yet again, an ass to die for. I'm sorry I have to keep going.
I have to imagine that the reason that she's all shiny is because she stole a bunch of diamonds and just put them on her.
I thought she was, with all the swear, she was playing some NES version, some like collect NECA figure.
Someone tried to color in Goldust outfit and did admirably, but there's some spots here.
They have a lady version of Goldust outfit.
I guess so.
I guess that would transition pretty decently. Ladies and gentlemen, Catwoman. Who's your favorite Catwoman?
The last entrant is, I believe, the only one who has... No. Actually, she has been in a movie as well.
Batgirl?
Yeah, wasn't that...
Batwoman, my bad. They are different.
Oh wait, so Batgirl was Alicia Silverstone.
But The Wild World of Batwoman is a fucking movie.
It's an animated one, though, right?
No, it's from the 40s.
Wow.
I only own it because it's one of MST3K's first episodes they released commercially. I don't know that it has anything to do with DC, but it is called The Wild World of Batwoman.
Why, Bruce, you should have some Winston cigarettes. That'll help you fight crime.
They're pretty easy to designate. Batwoman is a bit older.
Really? Well,
yes.
not in which one was she in? Was she in Batman Forever, I think, right? Alicia Silverstone?
Yes.
As Batgirl?
Batgirl. Barbara Gordon. Commissioner Gordon's daughter.
Who would
otherwise
later
known
be
as Oracle.
Shot right in the back.
Indeed.
By
in an Alan Moore comic that somehow became canon. But this, speaking of canon, first lesbian in the arena.
Oh, really?
That's not true, because Harley Quinn, I believe it's wildly hinted at that them and Poison Ivy have a little bit of relationship going on. But I believe this is what Joss Whedon signed on with DC to make, the Batwoman movie.
Well, does Harley Quinn not swing her bat both ways?
I think she would, if anything, for Mr.
Does she not like the bat pole and the whole...
Send all your negative comments.
Hey, that's a thing, isn't? Didn't Adam West slide down the bat pole?
Yes, he did.
Okay. All right. This is the only one who's never.
Here
been
we
in a
go.
movie.
It's not been in a movie, but a popular fixture on Justice League Unlimited.
Though you could pretend, and this is jumping off away from DC. This is the girl from Adventures in Babysitting, all grown up with the Thor helmet.
I can believe it.
Yeah.
I can believe it. If they ever make a sequel to that, I can't imagine they'll have the whole Thor motif on board.
Yeah.
I can't even believe it's in the movie every time I see it. That's a lot of Marvel imagery back when it was worth nothing. Adventures in Babysitting, people. Elizabeth Shue.
And depending on what you
adorable.
believe, Vincent D'Onofrio was Thor before.
What? Oh, that's right. He appears in the movie.
Yeah.
It's been a while. It's been a while, ladies and
He's
gentlemen.
been both a Marvel hero and a villain.
But hopefully this will decide who gets the next solo DC comic book movie. Because right now, I think all they have in the slate for sure is Batman. They don't have a director locked down for almost anything else. I'd be down with the Supergirl. I think Supergirl, for some reason, I think the audience kind of bristles a little bit when you get too Krypton with Superman. They don't want to see a lot of the alien shit. But for some reason, I love exploring that through the eyes of Supergirl, who left a little earlier. I forget what the canon is with her right now. But it all seems more acceptable. Like, yeah, have Kara dig deep into the Kryptonian origins. Just talk about Clark Kent. That's all I care about. But look how this matchup is going. A lot of there's an equal number of heroes and villains here, considering depending on what you consider Harley. But I mean, both Harley and Catwoman, Batman frenemies. They've worked with and against the Caped Crusader.
Frenemies with Benny Flumates.
Maybe the cat. I don't know. I feel like if Batman were to have sex with Harley Quinn, he'd have to be fired. He can't be Batman anymore. That's one. Don't kill and don't sleep with Harley Quinn. Everybody wants to do it.
Yeah.
That's why you're better, Batman. Meanwhile, Supergirl on the ropes from
Batwoman. Flying out.
Ooh. I'm gonna have to chime in the comments. Was there a Superwoman ever? Just a Supergirl? Jesus, Hawkgirl stomping on Wonder Woman's face. I don't. Wonder Woman should be mopping the floor with everybody in this goddamn squared circle right now. It doesn't make any sense.
I think she used up valuable energy using the lasso of truth on the announcers.
No counter out by
wrestling's fake. Oops, did I say that?
Oh my God! An early elimination from Batgirl. That's not going to sit well with the Whedon. Holy shit! Backflip off the ropes from Catwoman, and I don't think I've seen Diana standing. Diana being Wonder Woman. Supergirl's tampering with that little feud. Tossing Hawkgirl over the shoulder and slapping her ass to taunt her even further. I mean, I gotta say, you have to root for Wonder Woman here, but I just don't know if she has what it takes to pull it out. She's been beaten up the entire time. If it wasn't... Oop, Kara's on the ropes. I have no... The lore of Hawkman and Hawkgirl is one of the most confusing things I've ever tried to figure out. But maybe gods, maybe not. I don't know how that extends to Hawkgirl. Very confusing. Hank clarified one time on an ancient episode of Cape Crisis. Huh. Look at that. Look at that. None of this is fair. This should... If anything, Wonder Woman and Supergirl should have just whipped up a tornado and tossed these plebs out of the goddamn arena at this point. Meanwhile, ooh, Wonder Woman and Supergirl working together to eliminate Hawkgirl. Is it going to happen? I don't know. Is Dave playing as Hawkgirl? Maybe. Oh, Hawkgirl is eliminated. Meanwhile, the two otherworldly godlike beings square off while the Batman's rogues gallery of no powers to speak of. I like this. This makes sense to me. This makes sense to me. The two Batman villains with no powers square off while the godlike alien folk. Ooh, another butt slap. That's how she charges up her powers. Get in there, Kara. Oh, and immediately down. With
She's
a little bit of
slapping some rays of Krypton's red sun or yellow sun? Red sun.
What? I'm transfixed on Wonder Woman's skirts. Looks like she's in for a long round of flag football. Leg drop to Supergirl. While Catwoman just gyrates against Harley Quinn on the ropes. Let's see if the AI has what it takes to eliminate one another. Nope. Ooh, ooh,
oh.
ooh, ooh! I don't know if Harley Quinn saw that coming because I sure didn't. Oh! It's not looking good for Harley Quinn, people. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see that again. From the exact same angle, at the exact same speed with no commentating. Man, this game is good. Oh, a nice leg drop from Kara. Oh, big whiff. Big whiff off the top rope from Supergirl. Well, a face lock is happening with Harley Quinn. She breaks out of it. Catwoman is over. Catwoman is real over, if you know what I'm saying. I never said I was good at this commentating thing. What has happened to the ropes? I believe it looked like Harley Quinn had figured out the molecular structure to the ring's ropes and walked right through them. Want to give a big shout out to the butt shading on Wonder Woman from whoever created that character in WWE 2K17. Uh-oh, Kara's on the ropes. Not quite. Says Supergirl. Oh my God, and now we're really mixing it up. The Batman Rogues Gallery has gotten a lot less clicky, and they're now taking taking their no-powered asses up against the godlike Wonder Woman and Supergirl. I gotta say, this is an easy prediction. Oh, look at it! See, it's finally going how it should, according to superhero stats, and of course, Catwoman has like dropped Wonder Woman and rendered all that I've said moves. What the hell was happening there? This is, I can't believe this, ladies and gentlemen. What an upset.
So Harley Quinn doesn't have any powers whatsoever?
No, power of psychosis, the lack of self-awareness. No, Harley Quinn was, oh my God, twerking to taunt. Oh my God.
Do you not remember that part of Suicide Squad?
There are a lot of deleted scenes, so maybe that occurred somewhere in the director's cut, which I will not watch.
I have to imagine it was during a song that directly referenced twerking.
Whistle while you twerk. Face in the mat from Supergirl. Possibly the most.
Singing the end of Wonder Woman. Oh!
Wonder Woman eliminated!
Taking in her invisible jet and flying out of there.
Once again, the spotlight is on the Batman characters when it comes to mainstream popularity. We have two Batman characters to one Superman character. Supergirl's her own woman. Let's see if oh, not today. But I don't know how to read these health meters, but everybody seems to have the same thing.
Yeah, they're all pretty hurt.
They're all pretty hurt. Someone could be eliminated at any moment. Well, Jesus Christ. Harley Quinn eliminated. The audience is strangely happy about this, given how beloved. Back to the locker room. Go hang out with, go home with Mr. J and be a family man. Woo! Woo! What is that move called?
Flapjack, I believe.
Flapjack from Selena Kyle.
Or in this case, it would be a Flap Jill.
Unbelievable. I don't think in a million years you could have predicted this outcome. Catwoman versus Supergirl. Ooh. Just throwing licks into Catwoman's face. Supergirl literally not pulling punches.
This is not the kind of licks that Catwoman likes.
She goes back and forth. Oh! Let's see that again from the exact same angle. Yes! Ah, another butt slap. Charging herself up. Literally skipping over opponents. And ooh, a little bit of a comeback there. Wish I knew what more moves were called. Dave, feel free to call them out.
That was just your standard spin
as
kick.
you soak them in. I'm really rooting for Supergirl here. I want it to happen for her.
Sending Supergirl flying.
I don't know what's going on with Catwoman right now in the on-screen universe, but I remember watching Gotham being disgusted by, among many other things, it being the Muppet Babies of the Batman universe and how much older Selena Kyle was than Bruce Wayne. It was a nice reversal. What the fuck?
Hey, she is agile.
This is some of the most impressive fantasy fighting I've ever seen.
Cat burglaries.
Cat burglary, that's right. She is a gymnast, as opposed to the god that is Supergirl. Dave, if you can't defeat a literal burglar as a god, I don't know if you have what it takes to keep the fantasy fights going. It might be time to hang up your hat.
Well, I think she's probably got a...
she's got plenty of orange, whatever that means. Her sternum is filled with tang. Oh! 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 It's getting real dirty out there, people. Oh, no. A flapjack? Is that what that is?
Yes.
All right. You know the moves. I do not, Dave. I don't read more comic books than I watch wrestling. Can't help you here. Oof. I wonder which version of Supergirl it is. I hope it's the one that was voiced by Summer Glau. In one of the animated films. Forget which one it was.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Is this it? Supergirl has been eliminated. Ladies and gentlemen.
Halle Berry be damned. Catwoman's getting another movie.
Oh, I am...
Schooling all these other superheroines just like she schooled Benjamin Bratt on the basketball court.
It is. It's not
movie.
Catwoman's fault that movie sucked.
Yeah.
A lot of bored Warner Brothers people are blamed for that shit. My God.
Look at all these highlights.
Unbelievable, people. Just to be alive to see this. And there it is, the final elimination.
Yeah.
People, this has been Fantasy Fights. Some of them end a little better than this. Dean Cain has triumphed quite a few times in these Fantasy Fights, so be sure to subscribe to the channel and check out some more of these stupid clashes of beloved IP. We love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Peace.